Hello, guys, welcome back to a Choose Me First podcast, the podcast dedicated to self discovery, self empowerment, and relationship. And you know how we do it, guys. So, today, I will be having amazing guests joining us today, Mr. D, joining us live on today's podcast to discuss on how to push through life when situations happen. So, thank you, sir, for joining us today.
Yeah, it's a privilege to be here. Thanks for having me.
Oh, lovely, sir. So, I'm your host, Pcandy, and without wasting much time, let's just dive right into it. Life, always throw this curveball to us of setback in our life, family, relationship, job, career, and stuff. And that kind of weigh us down. So, my question is, how can someone, have a mindset shift to navigate the push to push through the challenges when faced with diversity?
So number one, you need God. In everything, you need God. You need to be constantly communicate with Him. You need to read about Him. You need to read your Bible. You need to pray. You need to have fellowship with Him. So number two, it's going to be your mindset. Your mindset is like the alpha mindset, the mindset that pushes through all, the mindset that it's ready for all. Then number three, it's all about the mindset. It's all about the way you look at it. You need to have a mindset to embrace challenges, to embrace discomfort, and not just embrace it and accept it, but change the way you look at it. Exactly, exactly. And the big tasks, you break it into smaller tasks, and that way it becomes easier to do. It doesn't feel like a burden anymore. So that is how you face challenges and discomfort.
For me, I feel like that's a very fantastic, approach in helping us navigate the setbacks and helping us, overcome the, failures. So the next question is like where I need you to like break down. How can someone keep the motivation in that phase where they're having setbacks and failure? How can someone, keep it moving forward in that phase?
About cultivating resilience and surrounding yourselves with friends and family who can help you to bounce back. So it's exactly, so it's about your mind states, having not entertaining negative thoughts, being positive. So exactly, changing, exactly, exactly. So that's what it's about. Soaking yourself in an environment where you can't experience setback. Soaking yourself in an environment where just keep moving forward, where you don't focus on your failures anymore, where you just it's more like you are being pulled forward. You're no longer being drawn back by your setback. So that's how it works. Yeah.
And like you coming back stronger
Exactly.
and bouncing back really stronger than
Exactly.
before.
Exactly.
Like seeing that obstacle, that challenge, whatever it is, as a stepping stone to your success and to the blessings and the breakthrough that meant for you. I like the approach, and I like the way you're spending time to elaborate on this. That is beautiful. So I wanted to like dive a little into perseverance, and I wanted to know how can an individual stay committed in pushing through. How can you stay committed?
Okay. So it's all about perseverance. It's about being patient. It's about being willing to push forward and surrounding yourself in an environment where you keep moving forward, having a mentor who has gone through whatever you're going through, who will put you through, who will discipline you. There are some times where you try to discipline yourself and Exactly. You be like, nah, I can do it next time. But that next time is too late. My brother, I'm telling you, do it now. Now is the best time to do whatever you want to do. And having a mentor helps you to do that. A mentor who puts you through, it's not really a painful experience, since it's going to help you. but but you trying to discipline yourself, now that won't work. So you need to have someone you actually respect, someone you can be accountable to, and that will help you to push forward. Yeah.
Like, you can't do it alone. You need to
Exactly.
surround yourself with people that would push you through, that would encourage you, that would help you. And you have to be determined. Perseverance is all about determination. You have to have that zeal, that will, and you have to, have that burning fire that you can do this, you can push through this. This is just a tip to nothing to you, that this is gonna help you achieve what you want to achieve. This is an opportunity, and you have to be patient. If you're patient, that is what is going to help you push you through the situation. That's what's going to help you move forward. So moving forward, I would like to ask, do you have any personal experience you would like to share to our listeners, how pushing through has helped you in one way or the other in your life?
So I won't like to go into details, but there was a time, a really tough time for me, where I was basically like pushing through time. Yeah. Like it's like time management on another level. Like,
Oh.
yeah, like I was basically very busy, very 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 busy, and I had to like really push through, really wake up early, sleep a bit in the afternoon. Like, yeah, imagine sleeping 3 hours
Every day.
every day for a long time, for like about 2 weeks straight, that kind of stuff, because I had a goal in mind. And at that time, yeah, it's the environment I was in, was the environment more like I couldn't even see the short term gratification. All I could see was the long term. So like, being in that kind of environment, be in that kind of environment. That's my advice to you. Be in a kind of environment that pushes you, that pulls you forward to see the long term benefits, where you hardly see the short term benefit. Being in that kind of environment helps you to move forward. It helps you to achieve something very fast, faster than your peers and all. So that's how it worked for me, and it was really good. I can see the benefits today, and it was a worthwhile experience for me. Yeah.
So you were looking at the future goals.
Exactly.
You're looking for what you're gonna gain at the end of the day. So
Yeah.
you didn't allow the situation you were in at that moment to define you. You saw it as an opportunity to grow, and even though it cost you your sleeping schedule and stuff,
Yeah.
you still like kept on pushing. That is beautiful. So and then before we wrap up, I would like to ask, what are your final words of encouragement to someone, struggling to push through their challenges?
So, my final word of encouragement is just embrace it. Embrace it. Push through it. You can do it. Yeah. Nobody has 2 heads. Nobody has a different kind of blood, like sperm blood. So you just have to embrace it, man. Like that, everybody goes through it. You embrace it, you persevere. You have to be patient with yourself. You have to be willing. You have to be strong. You have to be not weak. You have to be, yeah, you have to be like alpha, that kind of stuff. So you have to be strong to move forward, and you have to be resilient. There's this stuff of a biology, where wind blows a tree, yeah, so, and it comes back, you bounce back, that kind of stuff. You have to be resilient. It may not be easy, but it's worthwhile. It's worthwhile.
And also, like, it's also good for you to know you're stronger than you realize, or you're stronger than you know.
Yeah.
And that whatever you're facing is just like a stepping stone to your success. You may never know. So don't see it as a problem. See it as something stopping you from the next thing, the next best thing in front of you. And what can you do is you kick it, and you kick it so strong and push it away from you. Okay, and that is gonna help you achieve your goal. And our guest also made mention of how he pushed through. So you need to see the long-term goal, the long-term benefit, and that's what's gonna keep you moving. And don't let the challenges, whatever you're going through, to define you or shape you or destroy the blessings and the future goals that are waiting for you. That's why you need to be resilient, you need to be patient, you need to be focused, you need to be persevering, and you need to know what you actually want. You need to have good people surrounding you, supporting you to push through. And that is how you're going to come out super, super, super strong, super, super successful, super, super happy at the end of the day. Okay? At the end of the tunnel, there's always a light. I want you to know that there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. And I hope today's episode was able to help you to realize that pushing through your challenges, it's nothing but the tip of an iceberg to the blessing waiting for you ahead. So, thank you so much for tuning in today. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, thank our amazing guests for joining us today. Thank you. So, until next time, see you guys. Bye.